Okay, so there was someone who had commented on my last video saying keep it up, I think what you're doing is great, and I probably will, but I don't know how often I will, because I have like a crap ton of schoolwork, I have drawings, I have a Facebook page that's pretty much for the same thing. Um, I'll probably tell you guys about that later in the same video, I don't know. But about depression, like, or about a situation, today it happened to me, someone had said, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, and then I was joking around with them, I was on Skype, I was like, bye, and they were like, oh, bye, but I meant that as a joke, but I'm pretty sure they didn't, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll go, so I hung up and I said, you're happy now, and they had said a ton of stuff, and the fact of suicide had been brought up, uh, about me, sadly, yeah, anyways, just, whatever you're doing, it may seem like it's worth it, suicide is all worth it in the end, and, it's the only answer and everything, but it's really not. I mean, I still think that it is the answer, but it's really not. Um, there's many things you gotta look for. There's things you gotta do, things you gotta see, things you gotta say. I mean, what if you're gonna marry someone in your next few years, however old you are, your next 10, 20 years, if you end it all, you're not gonna see your marriage. You're not gonna see how that goes down, and you're not gonna see if you have kids. Your kids will love you. I mean, not just because they're your kids, but because, I mean, unless you're a complete dick, pardon my French, that they're gonna love you. So, I mean, you just gotta see that. You gotta see the kids, you gotta see the marriage, you gotta see, your kids' vacations, your kids' future. You can't just, I mean, I'm not saying be selfish, but I'm also saying be selfish. If someone's like, go fuck yourself, or go kill yourself, or something like that, you just gotta walk up to them and flip them off, say, fuck you, and I'm gonna live the happy life that I wanna live. I don't care if my decisions piss you off. My decisions make me happy. I'm gonna go for them. Like, I know with my family, none of them, except for one, and it's my mom, wants me to go through with my art, and wants me to go through tattooing, because that's really what I want to do. None of my family wants me to go through it, but it makes me happy, so I want to do it. And that's kind of what you have to do, is you kind of gotta do whatever makes you happy, and if it pisses someone off over there in the corner, drinking their fucking beer and going party, doing nothing with their life, then you gotta say fuck them. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna have a nice job, have a nice family, nice kids, nice house, nice car. You're gonna have everything, and you're gonna have true friends. Period. They're gonna have, the friends that are like, oh, let's go party, 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 and then, when shit gets rough, their friends are gonna be like, oh yeah, let's just go drink, and have the problem reappear next time. That's not the way to go. You gotta think about the friend you're hanging out with. Because I know, with me, there are many times I want to go. I just want to end it. I'm just like, fuck it, fuck you all. But I go to my friends. And you can't always go to your friends. I'll talk about that later. But, you can't always go to your friends, man. They've got their shit to do. I mean, sometimes you gotta fight it out on your own. Learn that the hard way. Sometimes you gotta fight it out on your own. Sometimes, gotta do something you love. Like, I love helping people. So I made a fake Facebook page, which I will again bring up later. I made this. I don't know what else I made, but I'm making a PowerPoint that'll be finished. I don't know when, but that'll be finished soon. I'm gonna help kids at a middle school that I know have been suffering with it, with depression. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things, but like I said, look for things in the future if you're never thinking about it. I still haven't seen these guys in concert. I still haven't seen these guys in concert. This is my cement, by the way. This is art. This is something I did. This is a car that I used to have, that I had a lot of fun memories in. I want those memories with my family when I'm older. This is my brother. I live pretty much for him and my mom. That's about it. And for you guys, so. I know I'm not big. On my left feet, I got 4 hits, and woo. I mean, there's bands right there. There's bands right there. There's my brother. There's another band. There's me. I even have a picture of my appendix right there. You want to see it? This is my appendix. Kind of shows me perseverance, man. Just gonna live for whatever breaks you. Take the little bit of glue you have left and put yourself back together. I mean, there's a quote I love from Muhammad Ali. Yeah, it's cliche, whatever. But he said, fuck, what did he say? He said that it takes the man who's been beat down constantly. That's the type of person that can reach down to the bottom of his soul and bring himself back up. Not the person who's, always happy that finally fucking crashes. I mean, I'm here for you guys, and if you wanna talk, I mean, just comment, whatever. If you wanna comment below, then, I'll talk about, a different issue. I'll do anything, pretty much. I'll talk about anything. I mean, this is mainly a suicide and self-harm page, but I mean, if you want to see it, you can. But yeah, like, someone may bring you down, someone may, say something, someone may say a joke. You just can't take it seriously, otherwise, you're not gonna be happy. Like, I know I've said jokes that people have gotten offended. I've definitely heard jokes that I got offended. I've said things that have gotten people offended. I've heard things that got me offended, and you just gotta blow those over. I mean, apologize for what you've done. Move on. And said I would talk about my Facebook page. And I'm sorry this video is going long, but I'd rather make it long than have one of you guys die. So, my Facebook page is called Please Don't Cut. I don't know, I'll try to leave the link in my next video. Just remind me, I guess. I'll be up. So I'm tired. But it's pretty much about the same thing. I post things that are like, if you ever need something, come here. If you need to talk about something, come here. If this happens, come here. And then I pretty much talk about life situations like I just did, and what happened. I'll try to post tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.